and welcome back to Blessing Anita's channel. Hope all are doing well. Thanks to all our new subscribers. I upload videos every Tuesdays and Fridays and you are greatly welcome. Have you ever found yourself in a situation whereby you are in this strong relationship with God? Like for you, prayers, you just eat them like candies. But then all of a sudden, you start feeling weak. And at times, when you're praying, you start dozing in prayers. Do you know why such thing happens to people? Or do you know why such thing happens to us? Well, I have some encouragement that you'd like to know. And for my answer, after analyzing everything, what made me to run for prayers all the time was that I heard this strong faith and hope in the Lord. The reason why at times you reach a point and feel like you are weak in prayers and dozing in prayers, at times when you start praying you start dozing instead of praying and you don't know why it's happening, it's because you have lost your hope in God. Remember the first love you heard before. You know, hope in the Lord gives us renewed strength, and once you lose your hope, then your love for God is going to decrease also. And when your love for God decreases, that's when you start feeling yourself weak in prayers. You don't find any other reason as to why you should do things just for God. It's because you've lost your hope. And once you lose your hope, even your love for God decreases. Anytime you kneel down to pray, you start praying, but in 5 minutes, thoughts take you and then you start thinking about other stuff. At the end of the prayers, you find yourself dozing, sleeping, and when you come back, you'll be like, oh, I've been sleeping. I remember I was praying before I slept. That's happening because you have lost your hope in God. One thing I would like to encourage you with is that don't lose hope in God. When you lose hope in the Lord, you are going to lose your strength to do anything. It's not only about prayers, but even in your daily routines, something is going to decrease. Because remember, the joy of the Lord gives us strength to do certain things in life. And what is it that is going to pull the joy of the Lord in your life? The hope you have in the Lord. And now if you allow the devil to take away your hope from you, then that means you will have killed yourself. What I would like to tell you in this video is that every time you feel low in prayers, every time you feel discouraged to do anything for God, remember the first love and come back to Him and pray to Him to renew your faith, to renew your hope in Him. Because once His hope is renewed in you, then His strength is going to start regrowing afresh in your life, and this strength, when it grows, is going to be more powerful than the first strength you had before. I made this video because I do have some friends of mine that I always encourage, because sometimes people find me happy and laughing and then they think that for me I'm just happy because I have everything. And I always tell them that the secret as to why I am what I am today is prayers. And then I pose this question to them and ask them, do you really pray? And you'll hear them saying, oh no, for me prayers, they don't enter me. I don't know why. Yeah, the person used to be a strong prayer warrior. Sometimes you can find yourself, maybe you ask God for something, you were strongly hoping for something big from the Lord, but then you did not get it in the time where you wanted to get it, and then that made you lose your hope in the Lord. But don't do that. It's not good. The Lord is timing, it's not our time. Never give the Lord a time that He should work in your life, because the Lord is timing. It's not our time. For Him, even 2 years can be 2 minutes, and 2 minutes can be 2 years for Him. So let the Lord work according to His own tempo. Don't give Him timing. When you start giving the Lord the time to do certain things in your life, then that means you are bringing some strong challenge to your life, and you cannot challenge the Lord in one way or the other. He remains the Lord. That's who He is, and He will be that forever. And you are just a vessel. How can a vessel give a potter what it wants to be or which time it wants to be done. That never happens. That's the same with us and the Lord. He is our master, our creator. He has made us. We never told him to make us who we are. So please, let the Lord work according to his timing. Just keep your hope going. Promise yourself that you're going to stay consistent, hoping in the Lord until his return, praying, doing everything that he requires you to do, and just wait for him. So please, don't lose hope in the Lord. Don't lose faith in him, because he has said in the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 that the things I'm promising you, they are not going to happen over one night, but slowly and surely time approaches when these things are going to be fulfilled. And he said, when you see that it's delaying, just keep on hoping and trusting in me, because slowly and surely the time approaches. That's all I had to say in this video. I hope that there is something new you learned from this video, and if there is, don't hesitate to leave it in the comment section below so that I'll continue to bring more advice and encouragement to you. Remember to always work hard at everything you are doing. Rejoice in the Lord, for the joy of the Lord is your strength. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're new here for more awesome videos every Tuesdays and Fridays. God bless you.